Hey folks, Pastor Brad of Live Oak Church with this week's Midweek Moment. Sitting in our backyard. Yes, this is our mural on the wall on our porch. I'll tell you the story about that sometime. Today's story is a lesson from a youth home. Years ago, Teresa and I were youth home parents with some troubled teenage boys, 15 to 17-year-olds, and one of the things that made a big difference in their lives was peer pressure. Now, peer pressure was a negative for them, and that's part of the reason they were in such trouble, because of the groups they'd been hanging out with. And the youth home was a way to get away from all that. Their parents put them there, maybe a judge gave them the choice rather than going to a juvenile detention. So these fellas were ours, and we'd get a new boy. We'd have up to 18, these young guys. And so the new one or two would suddenly be in the middle of positive peer pressure. Guys getting up in the morning, getting their chores done, getting breakfast ready, getting ready for school, going to school, studying, getting their GEDs, getting ready for job training or going to the military. They got some career thoughts they're working on. At the end of the day, we'd have work, we'd cut the lawns, we'd take pride in what we're doing, then we'd have a great dinner, lots of athletics and activities at night, just busy, fun days. And if you wanted to fit in, you had to jump in the middle of that. And so now they're reaching goals and eating healthy, and the peer pressure is positive and it's working for them. Now what worked for them works for us too. Proverbs 13 and 20 goes like this: walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. Folks, we all need to walk in positive peer pressure with folks that are moving in the right direction, that are healthy for us, or good for us. That's why we need our relationships at church, and that's why we need at work or at school. Hang out with those who have it together. Don't choose the disgruntled. I mean, there's always somebody upset, and I'm not saying we're naive, but hey, hang out with those that have a positive outlook on life. They're trying to get their jobs done, take care of each other, have some pride, and it infects you with all the good stuff. Each of us need to be around that. So a lesson from a youth home, a lesson for all of us today. Look at who you're hanging out with, because you're going to pick up and become a part of that group. If you want to be wise, then walk with the wise. That's a note from Live Oak Church this week. God bless.